Hey Aries, this is John from Intuitive Johnny, and you're here for your early March reading for general and love. So, how are you, Aries people? If you haven't, please do subscribe to my channel and like this video. I do these readings every month at least, but I'm trying to do two readings in a month, the first half and the second half, or yeah, mid-month. So I hope you guys subscribe because it takes some time for me to do these things. I do have a full-time job which I really enjoy, but I also like doing this. So anyway, enough of the talk, okay? Let's do your reading, general first and then love. Okay. Okay, okay. I feel like you guys have a lot of blocks when it comes to some areas in your life aside from love, that maybe at work, can be at work, can be in family, can be somewhere else. Okay, you guys are really feeling at loss. You've been thinking too much. A lot of you guys have also been worrying. I think the energy is coming mostly because you guys are represented by the Queen of Hearts, and it feels as if you guys are just, you just feels lost. Like, I don't know, it feels like this. For some of you, it can be something minor, but then the energy is the same. It feels like you don't know what to do in one part of your life. Maybe some of you are ridden with a lot of politics, or maybe even gossips at work. It's just like it feels like a sticky situation, kind of. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You have a lot of worries. You have a lot of. One thing that you guys that I feel about this is because you guys are in this kind of worrying state. You guys don't have enough communication, and it shows with this because you guys are thinking too much but without acting too much. Maybe you guys are thinking but not communicating. Does that make sense? Maybe you know what to do. If this is in school, like, you know the answer to the question but you're not answering it. So so I feel like you guys just have to open up and talk talk, communicate more, if is what I'm getting here. The other person, the other or people around you, or maybe the energy around you is just going through things. Like, it feels like people are moving, people are in a fast car and you're just driving really slow, or maybe you're just even watching them do things. It feels as if you guys are stuck, but it's not. You guys just have to think, take action, and communicate. More on communicate, actually. You guys want to change direction. It feels like maybe you're in a job that you guys hate or do not enjoy anymore. You guys just have to do it. You guys just have to do it, and the outcome for you guys is just to move on, or leave, or maybe they're leaving you. Maybe your job is firing you. It feels that way. So guys, you just have to take some more talking. Do some more talking and communicate is what I'm getting here. I think you guys will get what you want because you have the Six of Hearts in your future, which is very good. Okay? You have a very similar reading to Pisces. Pisces and then Aries. Yeah, you guys have, yeah. Yeah. They go after the other. Pisces and then Aries. Wow, okay. Yeah, it feels like you guys are stuck, but you guys just have to communicate more, is what I'm getting here. Okay? So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. The tarot cards, I read them differently. And the thing is, it feels as if it feels as if that you guys are just stuck. You guys have to talk more. Okay. Aries. Aries people. Okay. Okay. I, I, I get this feeling. It feels like as if you guys in the past had things like you guys know what you have. You guys know what your advantages are. What makes you you? What defines you? What makes you confident? What makes you sexy? What defines you? What makes you you? Okay, you guys used to know that. And I still and I feel like suddenly like you guys just lost control. Maybe lost control at work. Maybe you feel like you guys have been, like you're questioning what is it that you are. The good things that you are doing, it feels like they don't work anymore. It feels like they you're questioning yourself like am I in the right path? Am I doing this work? Am I so many information. It's like all the things that you know you're good at, you're questioning them. Okay, this is what I'm getting, and it somehow feels that way because somebody's in control. Somebody new is in control, or maybe your boss or somebody who has authority over you, kind of made that judgment already. Okay, and it feels like you guys are not the captain of the ship anymore, or maybe you thought you were but actually you're not, and you have this like awakening that what happened to me, like this happened to me, like what was it always like this from the beginning? You guys have questions like this. Okay, so let's see what advice cards are there for you. It feels to me, guys, that if it doesn't work for you, maybe you guys just have to move on and just find another thing, or maybe make peace with whatever you guys have. Okay, I don't feel like people around you are actually mean or bad. It's just that your thinking, your idea of what you are, who you are, your position in the place where you are right now, maybe at work, it feels like you have some kind of misunderstanding with yourself, and you're trying to I don't want to say make peace, but you're trying to make sense of what are things. It's like suddenly, you know, you remove your rose-colored glasses, and then suddenly it's like, oh, everything's actually shit. Or maybe you thought they're shit, but actually they're not. Okay. So let's see one advice card for Pisces. No, for Aries. Ah, it says here, guys, cooperation instead of competition. Does that make sense or not? It says here, what's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Okay? So maybe at work, guys, maybe it's not exactly as bad as what you think or you thought it is, or maybe you think still that you know it's still that bad, but actually it's not. You just have to cooperate. There's no competition. Or like I said, I do not feel like people are there to compete with you. Nobody's trying to take advantage of you. Nobody's trashing you. Maybe, at least for the most part, it's like that. Okay, let's move on with your love lives. Love lives for Aries. What are the messages? Mm-hmm. Uh, are you guys having a fight with your lovers? Misunderstanding, miscommunication again. Yeah. Small stuff. Small stuff. It feels like you guys have some indecisions and your partner is kind of blocking you from making a decision, or maybe they are contributing to some things that are undecided in your life. You guys both cannot decide on something and you cannot agree on something is what I'm getting. It feels like you guys really want to start something new with the Ace of Clubs, but then somebody is being bossy and being like really counteracting your actions or what you want to have or what you want to achieve. Somebody's blocking it and it's represented by the Queen of Diamonds. It doesn't matter if it's a he or she. It doesn't matter. It's just the energy. It feels so frustrating, guys. Like it feels really frustrating. Like you want something but you can't get it. It keeps goes on and on and on for the first half of March. What you guys feel is that you guys are lost, can't do anything, but you're really upset about it. You're more upset about it, and they are also upset, but then not as much as you. But then they're also worried. They're also trying to make sense of it. They're trying to make amends, but it feels as if it's not working out right now. You guys want some success in this situation from this new beginning, from the Ace of Hearts. What you've begun, you want to finish, and you want to achieve the success in it. But the outcome card is just too much things that are not agreeable. I think for now, the best situation for you guys is to just agree to disagree. I don't. You cannot control other people, right? But you can control yourself. So the other person is trying to make amends too, but then you guys are just not meeting eye to eye. Is what I'm getting here. This is very specific. So maybe you guys adjust on things. I don't know, but at least if you want something, if you want to if you want to do things on your way, you guys have to be more patient because it feels a little bit too complicated for this month. Okay. Well, okay, tarot cards. Yeah, like you guys are very decisive, and you guys are so like you know what you want, and you know how to get there. But the thing is, too many people are involved. Maybe there's another party. Are you in a love three-way situation right now? But then there's no action, nothing. You're not doing anything. Or maybe the best way for you is not to do anything at all, because you guys have been fighting it out with the other. Maybe right now it's just the best action is for you to just not do anything about it. Okay? Maybe it will solve its way when you don't do anything. But whatever it is, it doesn't feel like you proactively doing something. It will not work out for this if you force it. You just let it be. Okay? Advice card. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. So, you can take this literally about money, but you can also change the word money into love or relationships. Release release resentments. Release resentments about love. Maybe it's not a perfect, maybe it's a three-way party. Maybe your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner, whoever he she is being a bitch, uncooperative, but then you guys just have to let it be. And maybe some people have their moments. They just have their own, maybe they're going through something too, or maybe they're confused and they don't know what to do. So you just have to accept that sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you can't control people. Well, you can't really control, but you can't control yourself. You can release resentments about love. Okay, guys? So yeah, I hope that resonates with you guys. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I do these readings every month, and I will see you mid-March. Okay, Aries? Thank you. Please do subscribe. Bye.